Right. Okay. Uh, after after completing this presentation, I'll start the WebGIS application from the beginning. That is better. So anyway, as I mentioned earlier, so this is the mobile GIS is actually it help us to create the field data collection and collect the spatial data from the field. It can help actually capture, store, update, manipulate, and analyze the everything. It means we should have a facility to display the geographical information from the mobile that is there. So how we can develop that one? So we should know what is the architecture, what are the technologies available. So those are things we should know. So therefore, we will go for the its framework. So we should have understanding because normally I think you might have an idea about the mobile. Mobile like ඇත්තටම ගත්තාම each and every mobile has a GPS. Normally that the after the fifth generation of the I think the Android versions, normally the mobile has a GPS chip. GPS chip is available there, right? It means so normally we have a mobile chip for the GPS data collection. And also we know it has a connectivity. Connectivity is the internet. It is there. But we should understand, the our country has no full coverage for the connectivity. I know that some of the areas don't have some of the areas don't have a connectivity for the you using the you use the mobile GIS facilities and also to connect the internet. That is there. But and also we should have a GIS layer. So those three things we should know how we can connect each other. It means that why the GPS help us to collect the spatial data. Even though it is a point, even though it is a line, it may be the polygon. So to collect the data, right, we should have a GPS connection. So sometimes you might have idea to connect the mobile GPS, we should have the mobile connection. No, the mobile device itself it has an inbuilt GPS chip. It connects through the signals, satellite GPS signals. So therefore, it provides us the location facility, locational detect the location, then mapping the locations. That facility is there. So that is why the mobile device become the more popular for the field data collection. Even though you are using, have anybody used the we call that there's a special software developed by the UNDP. Uh, we call that I can remember that name. Uh, so uh, actually we customize that program for the our assessment as well. Uh, I can't remember. I'll tell you later. So anyway, that as I mentioned, these three things we use for the mobile application development. It means if the mobile has a GPS connection, it means that we can collect the spatial data. So that is there, and also we can use the map server, geo server, and other GIS components, web GIS components. I think you have already learned those things, but sometimes you might have less knowledge because I understand that you have not uh, developed some web pages for the WebGIS application. So therefore, now this course we have to cover application part as well. So learning theories and also we have to apply them into the application level. So that is the target of this lesson. So anyway, now that if the mobile application there, so you can apply that into the field level activities. That may be the normal user, maybe the survey, maybe the professional users. So they should have a facility to collect the data. Even now we are experiencing, that the Google Map. Google Map is a simple WebGIS application. That is not the simple one, but it provides us the many facilities, locational services, and the finding the places and tracking the some other partners. It may be the some distance measurement. That facilities are there. It is the best tool available today for the mobile and also the desktop. Even now that if you want to find the place or your friend's house, then you send the location to the other guys, then you went there without any issue. So that is the way. Even now that that Pick Me and the Uber, that services are provided based on the application developed on the Google Maps that is there. So likewise, we can uh, use that framework to develop the mobile application. So who are the users? That normally the firefighters like police officers, engineers, surveyors, utility soldiers, census work. You know that in this time that Department of Census, they are going to collect the data, that is do the census in this year using the mobile. That mobile devices, that application developed by some agency or that developers, they use the locational services as well. Locational services mean that the GPS locations are there. So it means that they are going to locate each and every household in this time. And field mapping. Other one is the field mapping. So we can use the mobile app you for the field mapping. Create, edit, utilize. Have anybody used the place app? ඔගොල්ලෝ place app එක use කරලා තියෙනවද මීට කලින්? place කියන app එක use කරලා තියෙනවද? Have anybody used? කතා කරන්න ඕනේ මේකෙදි. ඈ? place කියන app එක use කරලා තියෙනවද මීට කලින්?
Oh, sir.
No, sir.
No. No. Right.
Yes, sir.
Right. Somebody has used that. But ඔයගොල්ලෝ දැන් place app එක ඔයගොල්ලන්ට ගොඩක් ඕන වෙනවා. It is very useful. One of my friend developed that one, that Chan Alhakon. We learn together. Actually, we are the same parallel batch in the MSc course in the පෙරදෙනේ. එතකොට අපිට මේක use කරන්න පුළුවන් අපේ වැඩවලට. මතක තියාගන්න සමහර වැඩවලට. බලන්නකො ඒකේ it provide us the field mapping facilities. Creating the point and creating the line, creating the polygon, that whole facilities are there. And also editing, and also we can export that point layer into the Google Maps, or we can convert it to the KML, we can convert it to the CSV, then we can use it for our other activities. It's like the field mapping mobile application. Sometimes you can use the mobile application for the asset inventories, right? It means that like the pharmacies and the other most distributed networks, they can use the asset inventories as well. And also asset maintenance. Sometimes we can normally, some countries, as I am in the India and the Kenya, that countries use the mobile application to collect the tea harvest from the field level. They have another, I can remember the application is there, leaf, like the tea leaf. That it means that regularly and the real time they collect the harvest through the mobile application. And also there are some application to detect the quality of the tea as well. It means they capture the image and that image interpret, that software is available there, then upload into the system, then it provide the facility, that software provide the facility to analyze the image and gives us the the quality assessment of the tea. That is also there. You can do that. Everyone can do that, because even now we are doing for the carbon calculation project with the one of the international agency. So that is also same as what we are going to do is we are going to collect the drone images through our drones. Then we provide that into the system and upload into the system. Then system analyze the image and gives the results, the content of the carbon. That is, we can do that. So likewise, there are many that the machine learning activities going on that we can develop for the machine learning as well. So that is there, right? So other one is incident reporting. That is very good. I can remember when we are facing the COVID epidemic situation, that can you remember some of the application developed to detect the patient, nearest patients? I can the UNDP has developed, WHO